Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello from Spain. A very cold night was had, and
Yeah.
I don't really know how many more of those -2s we can do, but we did it.
We did it.
Harry nearly had frostbite on his feet,
It was horrendous.
and then he had a bit of claustrophobia because we were so crammed in. But yeah, my eyeballs were
woke up having a dream that I was being buried in a box.
Yeah.
And woke up to find I was pinned into my sleeping bag and not comfortable at all.
No, but on a positive note, the toilets were open 24/7. So we got up at 7, made a coffee, that warmed up the van quite nicely, and then we were able to use the toilets, which is great. I'm gonna put a review on of this car park on Park for Night, because a few people slated it, and actually it is what it is. It is a car park. Some people were saying the roads are busy. It's a main road running past it, but from midnight till 6 it was quiet. We were awake. I was awake every 2 hours. It seemed like 2 hours was my limit of sleep, and then I had to fidget. But we did it, and we've seen the sunrise. It is warming up nicely now. The sun's shining. We've packed away the van, which in itself is a mammoth task. However, it's done, and we are now 2 hours and 48 minutes away from Alpedrina, where we hope to be next. We'll do a bit of vlogging on the journey down, and yeah, see how we go. But it's very nice to be in clean clothes, having had a wash and brush my hair, clean my teeth, which, yeah, I feel so much better now. So yeah, all is good. Good, Harry? Fair to middling.
Goodish.
Goodish. Okay, so catch up with you later.
See you later. So
Here we are.
at long last.
Continue straight.
I'm going to take a photo.
Here we are.
Yay.
We are back in Portugal.
Finally enjoying the last few minutes of the sunshine in a camping spot that we found in Alpedrina. So it's got electrical hookup, and it seems like there's only one more person here. We met the lady who runs and owns it, and she's absolutely lovely. And this time round, the electrical hookup is 3-pin compatible. So we've got the Bongo set up. There's Harry just basking in the last bit, having a coffee. We've just been to the shop, and the local shop, and got some ham and some sausage to make something with some rice we've got later. Got our electrical hookup and the roof's up. So hopefully tonight, Harry, the night will be a better night for you.
Hopefully, run the heater.
Run the heater all night long. So there we are. That's our little setup, and just down there we've got the little house. So a short distance, literally just along here, there's some steps, and they go down to the house, so not far to go. I'll just take you down. walking back up now. The sun's going in, so it's going to get chilly again now. So I'll just show you the toilets if you wanted to see them. There we are. 4 toilets, 4 sinks, and then down here, beautiful Portuguese tiling, and then down here are the showers. So that's good. Yeah, so we're very happy with it. She's a really nice lady. Basically, she saved our bacon. I'm just going to shut the door a minute. Sorry, close up. So we were basically driving to Alpadrina. Time was getting on. We were going the long roads because we didn't want to go motorway, and we did want to go on the scenic roads. And both our Bluetti was taking absolutely ages to charge up through the cigarette lighter, and our phones were depleting because we'd use them for the maps and googling and stuff and trying to find bits and pieces. So we were running low on that, and we were getting a bit frantic, and then we decided we needed to find a place to stay because we didn't really want to park up on the side of a road, because we needed to charge the Bluetti and it just wasn't charging fast enough driving around. We've been driving around for nearly 3 hours. The Bongo did us proud. Something squawking in the field over there. My hair's an absolute mess. Oh my goodness. Somebody's not happy in those trees out there. The Bongo did us absolutely proud. Drove round, up through Fundown, all through the mountain. It was hair raising. I was literally hanging on. I did drive for about 2 hours. And then I said to Harry, you can drive the rickety roads because I'm too scared to do that. The road here is tricky to get to, but it's standard off-road road in Portugal, which is potholy and dips and yeah, horrific, but you know, it's the way of life here. Just got to get on with it, and we will, because this is what we've chosen to live, this type of life, and we're totally grateful to be here and being in this position. The lady also has the most beautiful dog called Luna. Oh, I don't know, so beginning with L, can't remember, Luna or Lupa. And she's beautiful. She is an outdoors dog. The lady said that when her mum and dad bought the property 6 years ago, she was left behind by the other owners, so she's adopted them, and she is so lush. She came straight up to me and Harry and gave us both a snuggle. So yeah, so that's it really from me. I think Harry's in the van starting to do our tea, and if I turn you around, see, we went to the shop and got the essentials, and yeah, so that's where I'm going to leave you for a moment. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning from Portugal. Our first night went well, didn't it?
Yep.
We had the electrical hookup, so we were able to keep the heater on all night. The what was I going to say? Oh, the temperature outside was not as cold as last night in Spain. It was about 0 degrees, I think it got to, the lowest.
Yeah, I think it was.
You didn't sleep very well at all because of your back, but that's a whole different story. That's nothing to do with the temperature in the van.
No, the temperature was much better last night.
Yeah, So following on from yesterday, Harry cooked us a nice meal last night. We brought some rice packets with us and had a nice little meal. Had some beer, didn't we?
Yep.
Is it Sagres?
Yeah. Yeah. Sagres.
Yeah. And yeah, just chilled. It's beautiful here at night. All the stars were literally popping. It's jet black. The only light obviously was for the so that you could see how to get to the stairs and to the toilet, but in the main house. But apart from that, it's absolutely pitch black. It's beautiful. So yeah, it was. Yeah. You popped out, didn't you, in the middle of the night?
Like three in the morning. I went out down to the toilet block, and it's amazing because of the lack of street lamps and so on. You just see the stars, and they're so bright. And right in front of us was Orion, and it was just like it was just popping out of the sky. It was unbelievable. Such a good view.
So we got up, sorted ourselves out. We've just had toast, haven't we? We've got this funny little old contraption that came with the van when we bought it, and it's like puts 4 pieces of toast together on the gas. So we've done that, had some toast, some coffees.
Well, it worked, yeah.
We have got our towels out drying now on our in the sun on our chairs, and then so what's the plan of action for today? So if you don't know, today is Tuesday. Losing track of the days. Tuesday the 24th, isn't it? Oh look, there's a little robin over there. Sorry, distracted by the wildlife. I've got my binoculars actually because I like a little bit of bird watching. I don't know what they call it. Twitching, maybe.
Something like that.
But anyway, I digress. So what are we doing today, Harry?
What are we doing? I think we're contacting Nick and Andrea.
Yeah, we're going to go and see our friends Nick and Andrea from Project Portugal. And they're just along the road from us, so we're going to go and pop and see them, and give them some bits that we brought over for them. Maybe have a quick cuppa. And then what?
Then
what's next?
Later on the day, well, we're going to have to sort something out, and because we planned to see a house this afternoon about 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
However, Idealista, which is a bit like Portugal's Right Move, that sort of thing. We've just had both notifications saying the house we're going to look at today is no longer listed.
Yeah, so
we're going to have to contact the estate agent
and see if
find out
it's
what's
still
happening
for
with
sale.
That. Is it still for sale, or what's happening? So that's a bit of a concern at the moment.
But one out of 2 has possibly gone.
Maybe.
But never mind. We'll have a look at the other ones because they sent us a list of similar properties. So we'll have a look at that later when we get out and about. So today is just really going to see the property, visiting Nick and Andrea. We need to pop to the shop to get something for tea, don't we?
Yep.
To cook in the van, and that's pretty much it. Not too much travelling around today, which is good because for the last 2 days we've done a lot of travelling.
Yeah.
So and the Bongo has done amazing. Going up the mountains, down the hills.
Yeah.
It has served us really well so far, so good, touch wood. So yeah, we'll catch up with you a bit later. We're just going back up the mountain. We've just been to Fundown to get some groceries. Just gonna try and show you the view as we go around the corner. So we're heading to see our first property, and we have a traffic jam. What's ahead? Sheep. This is part and parcel of Portugal life. Just sheep being little lambs. A straggler on the side of the road. Oh, a few stragglers. It's brilliant. Good morning.
Bon dia.
Bon dia from sunny but cold Portugal. It's a bit shaky, so I apologise, and the sun might not be great screen, but hey, we'll just give you a recap of what happened yesterday, and we are driving to see a house today, a house that we have seen for quite a while online. It belongs to a friend of a friend's family, so we're going to go and check that out today. And if you are a close friend of mine, you will know how much I've banged on about this house. So yeah, we are going to check this out today. So yesterday we did go and have a look at the house that we'd seen online that intrigued us more than what we wanted to actually buy it. So we had to kind of go and look at it to just get it out of our system, basically. It was a lot of land, a lot of stone, a lot of concrete. It just wasn't us, was it? We just didn't feel that, yes, this is our home vibe. So we managed to converse with the lady through Translate. She spoke no English, we spoke no Portuguese. But we did have Translate, and that was amazing. So we managed to work it out between us all. We did apologise profusely for not speaking Portuguese, which will change once we're moved here. So yeah, so that was it. Came back, had our tea that Harry cooked, and just chilled basically. So last night we decided that Harry would sleep in the front seat, wrapped in his sleeping bag and the fleeces, and wearing his coat. Because his back is so bad, and just to see if that would work. So this morning we wake up, he's not got backache, he's had a good night's sleep, not up and down all night, therefore I had a good sleep and didn't wake up till 5:30, and then fell back asleep and woke up at 7:30, so
it was much better.
Much better. And in the day the van is fine. but it's fine. It's just the nights and getting Harry sort of in a comfortable sleeping position for his back, his spine, his knees and hips, and basically every part of his body. Cold feet, cold hands, you name it. Anyway, so yeah, so he had a better night's sleep, and then up this morning, the sun is, it's -1, or it was this morning, early.
I think it's just 1 or 2 now degrees.
It's 1 or 2 degrees now, and the sun is beautiful. It's shining right on my face.
When you stand in the sunshine, it feels warm,
Oh, it's
but you only have to
beautiful
step
now.
into the shadow, and it's cold.
So yeah, and then last night, because where we are, there's no street lights or any pollution or anything like that, we looked up at the stars, and the stars were just amazing, weren't they?
Yeah.
Stars are beautiful,
So
the
bright.
sunshine is beautiful, and it just reminds us of what we're doing here and why we're doing this. When we have hard times and we're bickering a bit in the van because we're in close quarters, we have to remind ourselves of how far we've come, how
Right now,
much we've
driving on the road,
organised.
and there's no one on the road
There's no
apart
one
from
on the
us.
road. I'm going to turn it around now so that you can see. So yeah, this is the road. This is the
Compared to my
road.
daily commutes, which I used to have, where I'm stuck in traffic on the way to work.
Yeah,
This is amazing.
this is a relatively main road as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's relative what main roads are.
Yeah. So this is the road to Panama Core, where this house is situated somewhere around. Oh, here we are. We're coming into Orca. Now, we've driven through Orca a few times, and the way we gauge where we want to live basically is when we drive through, do we get a vibe? And in Orca we definitely get a vibe. We like it. We've driven through some other places and just like, nah, not feeling it, but Orca seems to be really cute. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notifications bell.